Look, you ain't gonna never have to force what's real. You can't force what's real, then you ain't gonna never have to force what's real. Meaning, look, look, you can't look. You can't get me, or you can't get me or to manipulate. You can't manipulate me or force me into being in a relationship with you. Or just trying to. You can't force me to be in a relationship with you. You can't do that. And that's what people gonna try to do. They gonna try to force you to be in a relationship with them. Like people gonna try to force you to get involved with them. Like they're gonna try to force you. But this the thing, you can't manipulate me into getting involved with you because guess what? And this what I see. This thing, I ain't got no. It might not even be nothing wrong. Wait, I ain't gonna say there ain't nothing wrong with you. I ain't gonna say nothing ain't nothing wrong with you. It's already something wrong with you because you coming at me the wrong way, by force. And this the thing, you don't have to force nothing. If you find, and if this the thing, and if you find yourself trying to force something, every time you force something, that's whatever you forcing gonna run away from you. Yeah, because whatever you chasing is gonna run away from you because you forcing it. You can't force me into a relationship with you. And this is what I'm not gonna tell you. This is what I'm not gonna tell you. This is what I'm not gonna tell you. See, this the thing. This the thing. I'm not gonna tell you that while we was having a conversation or while you was just in the same setting that I was in. I'm not gonna tell you that I seen several red flags in you, that I have witnessed several red flags that I have witnessed in individuals that I dealt with in my past. I seen the same toxic characteristics in you that I seen from other individuals, and that's what I'm not gonna tell you. I mean, this thing, and this the thing, I don't have to tell you that because it's not my place to tell you that. This is not my place to tell you that. You can't force me into being in a relationship with you. You can't force me to like you. You can't force me to you can't force me to get me to look at you in a way that you want me to that you want to be looked at in. No, you don't, I'm gonna look at you for who you really are. And this is the thing, you ain't for me because you toxic. And this the thing, if you wasn't toxic, if you wasn't toxic, then hey, maybe we could have went somewhere. But this the thing, you're toxic, and I know that. And because guess what? I see those red flags, and I don't ignore red flags. And you wanna know why I don't ignore red flags? Because I learned in the past. And the reason why I'm not gonna never ignore red flags is because I'm not finna allow myself to be hurt. I'm not about to go through that again. I'm like Tina Turner. I know Tina Turner felt good when she left Ike ass. I know it. Oh, I know she felt good. After years and years of abuse, and when you finally leave, I know Tina Turner felt good. I know it. I'm like, look, and this my thing. I'm like LaToya Luckett up out here. Y'all know that song by LaToya Luckett that you must regret the day that you left me. Oh, look, they don't deserve you. Look, they gonna regret that they hurt you. I'm like, I'm like that. Cause this thing, when you learn from past situations, and when people try to come up in your life and try to make with you, when toxic people try to enter your life, they're gonna try to, you gonna know not to engage because guess what? You don't want what you went through to occur again. I'm not getting in no relationship with you, and then on top of that, why can't we just be friends? Can we just be friends? Like, I want to be your friend. Like, this thing, we ain't got to be in a relationship. Can we be friends? They don't even want to be friends with me. They be like, they don't even want to be friends because this is the thing. Y'all don't want to be friends because guess what? Y'all are not friendly. You have no personality. You have none to offer. I want to be your friend. Can we just be friends though? Why don't nobody want to be friends? That's what I'm saying. This thing, how come this is the thing, I don't want sex from you. I don't want sex from you. How come you change when you figure out that I don't want sex from you? That's not fair. That's not fair. This thing, I don't want that from you. Look, from you, because this is the thing, you not who you say you are. And then on top of that, you want me to look at you and put you on this pedestal that's false, but I'm not doing it. I'm not looking at you. I'm not finna ignore the fact that you toxic. I'm not finna ignore the fact that you're dumb. I'm not finna ignore the fact that that you are an attention seeker. I'm not doing that. But this the thing, we can be friends though. Look, can we be friends? Cause this thing, I don't want to end off bad. I don't want to end off bad. I don't want to end off bad because this thing, maybe we can come to a resolution. Look, we can come to a resolution on our friendship. Because this thing, we ain't getting married or we ain't getting in a relationship. You're going to have to take something. This thing, you're going to have to take something. Because this thing, you're not coming over here. You're not coming over here. You're not coming over here. So you can pick something. Either we going to be friends. Look, either we going to be associates. We going to be friends. Or we going to be enemies. Point blank period. And I'm good with all three. But and this my thing. Just because people don't want to be with you, that don't mean we dislike you as a person. That don't mean something wrong. This is the thing. You just not for me. You just not for me. And this thing, I'm not finna allow myself to settle for less. People gonna try to get you to settle for less. I'm not about to settle for less. I have settled for less before, and every time that I settled for less, I failed myself by settling for less, and then I hurt myself by doing it. And this thing, I knew what I was doing because guess what? I ignored the red flags. I ignored the red flags because this thing, we human, and this the thing, we try to look, we gonna try to expand on the good, because this thing, we gonna try to see the good in them, but this thing is no good in them. It's no good in y'all. It's no good in y'all. So this the thing, it's not, and it ain't not, this the thing, go get somebody that's toxic. I'm not toxic. I'm not. Go get somebody that's toxic. You can't get mad at me because I'm not toxic. Go. Look, go. Well, then I'm saying, this is the thing. Why y'all want us? And by us, I mean us righteous individuals, us positive individuals, us individuals who possess self-love, that's not low self-esteem, that don't possess insecurity. Why y'all don't want them little boys out there? And if you a female, why them little boys don't want them little girls out there? They want, this the thing. These grown children want grown adults. We don't want y'all. We don't want nothing. Hey, and this thing, a lot of people, they gonna try to tell you, they gonna be like, man, look, it ain't about sex. It ain't about sex on me. It's about sex with y'all. It is about sex because guess what? You can say, see this thing, you can say it ain't about sex, but this the thing, what's gonna happen when it's just you and y'all? What's gonna happen when it's just you and her or you or him one-on-one? See, this the thing, we can say whatever we want to say, but look, once that one-on-one hit, it's different. Look, that one-on-one be hitting different. Ooh, that one-on-one be hitting different. That one-on-one, and then on top of that, see this thing, that one-on-one, see this thing, everybody gonna be like, man, it ain't about the sex. It ain't about, man, we just friends. We that this the thing, it's that one-on-one though. What's up with that one-on-one? Ooh, that one-on-one go crazy. That one-on-one. Because this thing ain't nobody here but me and you. So at the end of the day, whatever we whatever we do, this between me and you. This thing, we ain't got to tell nobody. See, this thing, folks, y'all be hypocrites. Y'all hypocrites. Because y'all gonna say it's not about the sex, but soon as y'all get one-on-one with somebody gonna take y'all down. Period. Y'all nasty too. That's y'all problem. People be real nasty up out here. Y'all need to be in control of y'all need to be in control of y'all sexual urges. Y'all can't be giving it up. And then on top of that, see this thing, this is what people not gonna tell you. See, this is the thing, children of God are freaks. Like, yes, y'all are. This is what people ain't gonna tell y'all freaks. Y'all freaks, and then on top of that, y'all got outside. Look, y'all stepped outside. Look, y'all stepped outside the box one time. Y'all stepped outside the box. On me, y'all stepped outside the box. Guess what y'all did? Y'all prayed and y'all repented. Look, and this thing, you was like, I ain't gonna do it no more. And then this thing, I ain't gonna do it no more because this thing, look, people be like, man, I'm just working on me. I'm living my best life. I'm celibate. You celibate until somebody, until you get that one-on-one. So this thing it's different when that one-on-one hit. What about that one-on-one? What about when you and him is at the house by themselves? For my sister, what's gonna happen? And I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear how come a man and a woman can't be together? How come a man and a woman can't be together and be friends? What you mean? How come a man and a woman can't be together and be friends? Because guess what? Friends gonna turn into something else, and you know that. Friends always turn into something else. Stop playing these games. Friends always turn into something else. Yeah, friends always turn into something else. Because this the thing, if you my friend, it ain't gonna turn into nothing else. And I'm just telling y'all the truth. And this thing, don't look at me like I'm lying. I'm not lying to y'all. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm just looking out for y'all. Look, these people out here, look, y'all, come on. And this thing, look, don't do it. Don't settle for less, man. Don't do it. And this thing, you can't. Don't allow these people. Don't allow people to try to force you into something that you don't want them. That you don't want to do. Don't do that, because they're gonna try to force you to. And this thing, no amount of materialism, no amount of lust can make up for the fact that you just wasted your time with an individual. You just wasted your time with temporary pleasure. That's wasting time. This is the thing, that's wasting time. See, this thing, we don't need people that's gonna waste our time, because our time has already been wasted. Yeah, our time has already been wasted. And then on top of that, we can't afford to be taken advantage of. We can't afford to love somebody, and we can't afford for individuals to take our love for granted. We can't do that. At some point, people must grow up, and most people don't grow up. So they're going to try to approach you. They're going to approach you with this childish mentality, and they're going to try to hopefully thinking that it can work on you. But once they figure that it can't work on you, this thing, when they figure that they can't, when they can't work, when it doesn't work on you, guess what they're going to do? They're going to keep trying to come at you, because they ain't going to stop. They ain't going to stop. They gonna look. They just gonna figure out their approach. They gonna come different. This thing, you just gonna have to. And this thing, they ain't gonna stop until you tell them, I'm not interested. Just tell people, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. They be like, oh, you're not interested in a relationship? No, I'm just not interested in you. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. It's not that I'm not interested now. It's just you. It's just you. I seen something I seen something, and if I see it, it's over with. Man, this Department of Sanitation truck being so disrespectful while I'm making this video, I'm finna end this right now. And I'm probably finna sue him for that too. I'm probably finna sue him, because he can't be, you can't be out here, you can't be out here picking up trash when I'm out here making my video. How disrespectful. Stay blessed.